Hey Central Oregon, happy Sunday to you. As I'm sure you've seen, the thunderstorms are upon us. It was just a brief period where the rain started falling, but dark stormy clouds above. That rainfall that did come, it was falling down pretty hard, and these strong winds have already caused damage in several different cities across Central Oregon. We've actually been receiving pictures for many of you. There was a tree that fell down in Drake Park in Bend on top of a car. Looks like it may have even totaled the car. We have some other pictures from people in Lapine, Redmond, where trees fell down in those areas. We'll try to show some pictures of those on our newscast tonight on Sunday at 6, 10, and 11. But for now, I want to update you on some watches and warnings. Our fire weather watch yesterday that we were reporting on that was supposed to last all day today has been upgraded to a fire weather warning or a red flag warning, if you will. So essentially that means you have a red flag warning when you have a combination of hot temperatures, strong winds, which we have, and typically low humidity. But even though we have high humidity today, we have lightning strikes that are added to the mix. So that's why we're under a fire weather warning now. You can see here where Sisters is. That fire weather warning expires tonight as well at 11 p.m. But for other places on the map, for most of us here in Central Oregon, pretty much everyone but Sisters, that fire weather warning has now been extended all the way until Tuesday at 11 p.m. as we expect to have more chances for thunderstorms moving forward and more strong winds plus hot temperatures in the 90s for until at least Wednesday. And then this other area in the lighter pink that you were looking at here, also under a fire weather warning, but in addition to that, under a heat advisory. That really includes Redmond, Madras, Prineville, and Bend. Lapine and Sisters, they are exempt from that specific heat advisory, although you still should be expecting some very hot conditions moving forward. Here's what it looks like over the last 3 hours on our satellite and radar, ending around 5 p.m. You can see some lightning strikes in Lapine, Bend, Madras within that time frame, but you can also see the bulk of this thunderstorm has already passed through us. And you'll see what I mean putting our future track into motion here. Really, you don't see much rain outside of some small patches that might be moving through the region for the rest of the evening up until about 8 p.m. Then 9 p.m. you see here, mostly clear skies across Central Oregon. We're still going to be probably a bit on the humid side as well, but our chances for thunderstorms essentially end once we hit that 8, 9 p.m. Hour tonight on Sunday. But could pick back up tomorrow. We have about a 20% chance at seeing some showers and possibly some thunderstorms starting Monday at 11 a.m. That lasts all the way until Monday at 11 p.m., but you can see not as severe as the conditions that we were seeing throughout the day on Sunday. You saw some small patches of green indicating some chances for rain showing up on the map, really hanging out in the eastern parts of Central Oregon. So a bit of a different story on Monday, but still some chances for showers and thunderstorms as well. Then on Tuesday, the only city really that has a chance for thunderstorm are the eastern parts of Crook County once again, and then Lapine might see some showers in the earlier parts of Tuesday as well and some thunderstorms as well. But after that, after about noon, then we're really expecting dry skies for the rest of the week and into the weekend. Look at the winds right now that have been causing some damage in many different parts of Central Oregon. You can see they're pushing very strong out of the southwest right now. 23 miles an hour in Redmond. That's the strongest on the map. 14 in Bend, 13 in Madras, and 13 in Prineville as well. We did see some. We should continue to see some very strong wind gusts as the evening rolls on. Still coming out of the southwest, but tonight they'll calm down just a bit. Could see some gusts, though, up around 18 miles an hour, and then they're going to stay calm down through the overnight, but then pick back up on Monday with our sustained winds coming out of the south and then coming out of the northwest by the evening, really between 5 to 13 miles an hour for much of the day. But once again, some gusts could be reaching 20-plus miles an hour, so some strong winds will be sticking with us, which is why we are going to be upgraded to that fire weather warning from that fire weather watch. Forecast lows for your Sunday are well above our seasonal average by about 16 degrees. Redmond bottoming out at 62, Bend at 66, 65 in Madras, and 67 in Warm Springs. These are very, very warm compared to where we normally are bottoming out around 46 degrees for our forecast low. Also, while we're talking about forecast highs, On Saturday, we set a record with a forecast high of 103 degrees, so staying very hot. As you can see, forecast highs for Monday, not that extreme, but 97 degrees in Redmond, 102 in Warm Springs, mid to high 90s for most of us outside of that triple-digit mark in Warm Springs. And then we're going to stay warm, staying in the 90s on Tuesday, staying in the 90s on Wednesday. Wednesday is when it'll start to feel a little less humid here on the high desert, and then we cool back down closer to our seasonal average of about 87 degrees Thursday through next Saturday before we start to pick back up once again on Sunday.